What is up, YouTube? Spectacular Spider Grandpa coming back at you with his second video of the night. If you haven't watched my top 10 list, go ahead and go. My dog is under the freaking table shaking it. Sorry about that, guys. Um, yeah, I just did my top 10 list video, and I wanted to do this video because I believe it was yesterday. I was tagged by BGG, British Geeky Guy, my counterpart, my clone from overseas. I say that because we have so much in common, me and BGG. So, but I was tagged the top or the 12 question tag, and he was tagged by Geeky Couple Carnage, I believe it was. So, um, yeah. So I'm gonna answer some freaking questions first. Go subscribe to BGG. If you're subscribed to me, I'm sure you subscribe to him. And Geeky Couple Carnage. They have an awesome channel. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, so go sub them up, and I'm gonna answer some freaking questions here. Um, couple weird questions that, whatever. I like doing these. I have fun doing these. So, first question is, when did you start YouTube? I started YouTube in April of last year. I am up to I think about 270 subs. So yeah, so almost a year on YouTube. Why did you start YouTube? Well, most of you know my story. I started collecting comics back in November of 2015. After not collecting for a really long time, I sold my previous collection for chump change, basically. I had about 8 to 10,000 books. I sold for $500, the whole lot. I had some great books in there. I'm not going to get into that. So I started collecting comics again to pass them on to my grandson. And then I started watching YouTube videos because I wasn't familiar with what's been going on or what's new in collecting and all that jazz. I started watching a couple channels. I started watching We Love Comics. I started watching Don the Comic Book Junkie. Few others I can't even remember. But yeah, so I sat there and watched, and I kept saying to myself, I'm gonna make a video one day just to show off some books, and the rest is history. A few months in, I was can't even talk tonight. Semperfi Comic Guy asked me if I wanted to do a live show with him and Dave from Huey's Comics Hideout. I said sure. So now we have Blast or Stash It, which is live every Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. Next question is my favorite video I ever did. That's I don't like any of my videos really. I do like a couple of them. I edited, and I thought they were pretty good. One was for the end of summer heatwave contest I had last year, and I set Plastic Spider-Man on fire and put some cool music. You see my skulls moving. I have skulls hanging, and the air conditioned vent is right over there, and it's blowing. It's kind of creepy, but yeah. And another video Speaking of Semperfi, comic guy, he had a like zombie apocalypse um contest, and I made this cool opening for it, and I really like them videos. And of course, when me and the guys do the Blaster or Stash It show, when we're clicking, we're having a good time. Those are some of my favorite videos, man. I love them guys to death. But that moving on to the next question: have you met anyone on YouTube? No, I have not. Um, who would I like to meet? Of course, my Blaster brothers. Dave, who lives out west. I would love to, hang out with him, go to the LCS, just shoot the shit. Um, Midwest Comic Man, I'd love to go see him. Go to a few concerts. We kind of like the same music, so that'd be pretty cool. Excuse me. God. Trinity's Comics, Jeremy. We go to church together, and he'd see Grandpa burn up as we go through the door. No, I'm just kidding. Um, I would love to just hang out with Trinity for one day. Just great guy, man. Yeah, so I would love to go to England and see BGG, who tagged me in this video if you weren't paying attention in the beginning. I believe I could have some real fun with him. Who else? Alex the Comic Hoarder. Hang out with him. I'd love to meet any of you guys, man. One of these days I'm gonna be at a con and be, oh shit, there's freaking whoever, the great legend. Oh hey, legend, what the fuck you doing? And I give him a big hug and a kiss too. Next question. Favorite animal? My favorite animal. I have a weird fascination with sharks. Ever since Jaws came out back in the day, I love sharks, and yet I am terrified of them. It's the only thing I'm scared of. I could have tarantulas crawl all over me. I could have snakes coming out my ass, but I'm scared of sharks. I live probably half hour, 40 minutes from the Atlantic Ocean. I have not yet been in that water, just because the fear has got me. Thank you, Peter Benchley and Jaws. Peter Benchley wrote that shit, right? I think so. Anyway, so my favorite animal, yet I am terrified of them, is sharks. Next question is my favorite color. BGG said black is not a color, but you know what? It's a goddamn color to me. No, I love things that are black and red together. Black and red. If it wasn't black and red, it'd be black and gold. Like the Pittsburgh Penguins. I'm just kidding. So my favorite colors, it's got to be black and red, or black and yellow, black and blue even, whatever. Favorite holiday, of course, is Halloween. Love horror movies. Love everything about Halloween. My goal for the year. Now here's where I get confused. Is it my goal for YouTube, or is it my own personal, goal? My goal for YouTube, man, just keep doing these videos. I'm not looking for, millions of dollars, become famous or anything. I want to keep doing the Blaster. Dogs are fighting again. The Blaster Stash It show with them guys, and I have fun doing it. That's my favorite part of the week. Hold on, I'm gonna scream, knock it off! Hey! Sorry, I do apologize. Yeah, I love doing the Blaster Stash It show. I hope we have, I don't want to say continued success, but I hope we keep going, and knock it off. So that's my goal for the year. Just keep doing these videos, and my personal, just to stay healthy. I mean, I'm healthy for the most part. I do have issues. I'm not gonna get into detail. But health for my family. I guess that's not a goal, but yeah. So next question. Moving right along. The equipment that I use to film. Um, I don't have anything fancy. Um, like this video right now, it's on my 1992 laptop. It's old. It's not that old, but it's on my laptop. It is what it is. With collecting it, all the shit I do, I can't really afford, good equipment, a laptop every year, and the videos you see I do in my car, my hauls, my Wednesday hauls, I use my phone. Look, black and red, told you. Um, Black and red and Spider Gwen. Um, I do. If my phone, like it did, my phone failed last live show, and I don't know why the charger's fucked up. I could hop on my iPad and go live on there. Um, Videos that I have to do like room tours, I have an old digital camera that has a video camera mode. Memory card pulls out, and it's old as fuck, but um, I use that for like room tours if I have to go into another room, because sometimes my phone there's not enough memory or some bullshit I don't understand at all. But editing equipment. Next question: what editing equipment do you use? The videos that I do edit, which is not a lot, is strictly anything YouTube provides. I don't have any fancy apps or downloads, or I haven't paid for anything. Um, I try not to edit anything because this is it. If I fuck up right now, I'm gonna say I fucked up. Just go with it. So no real editing equipment except for what YouTube provides. Favorite YouTubers is question 11. Um, like BGG said, I don't want to single anybody out. Um, I do have videos that of people that I always watch when they post one that take priority over some. Like BGG, for instance. When I get home, I watch a BGG video. I watch Alex the Comic Hoarder. Um, who else? Airborne Sapper, and then it just pisses me off after I watch Airborne's because he's got a great collection and he shows off amazing pops. Um, any of my Blaster brothers, if they have a video up, um, I will jump on that. Who else? Oh, there's a bunch I always watch, but I try to watch everybody's video. I am subscribed to a shit ton of people, so if I don't comment or if I don't, watch your video, don't get all butthurt because I will eventually watch it. Um, One of my newest favorites, Cat Ren Figures. I love her reviews. I love her collection. So all them guys. Um, Now the next question is my greatest success and my greatest failure. Um, BGG, I think he did his collecting habits. The greatest success in collecting, or and his biggest fail in collecting. Well, my biggest fail was selling all my first collection of comics for $500. That was a definite fail. As far as my success, um, I I don't know. Um, Greatest success. Jeez, you got me stumped. Yeah, greatest success. Man, that is tough. See what I mean? I don't edit shit. Um, greatest. You know what will be my greatest success? My future greatest success? We'll do that. My future greatest success if I could get my grandson into collecting comic books and action figures. I'm trying, he likes Spider-Man. I got him some Spider-Man stuff, so that's my goal. That would be my greatest success, to get my grandson to love the same passions as me. So, and that is all the questions. I guess I'm supposed to tag some people. Um, who the hell am I gonna tag? Let's tag some names I mentioned. Let's tag Alex the Comic Hoarder. Let's tag Trinity's Comics. Let's tag Cat Ren Figures. Let's tag Huey's Comic Hideout. Let's tag Midwest Comic Man. And that's it. I've tagged enough people. You guys are gonna hate me. And the 12 questions are: when did you start YouTube? Why did you start YouTube? Your favorite video that you did? Have you met another YouTuber? Your favorite animal? Your favorite color? Your favorite holiday? Your goal for the year? The equipment that you use? Your editing equipment? Your favorite YouTuber? And your biggest success or your biggest failure. So that's it. Thank you, BGG, for tagging me in this video. Guys and girls that I tagged, you don't have to do it. I just need to throw some names out there. Alright guys, go check out BGG's channel, go check out Geeky Couple Carnage, go check out everybody. Be kind to one another, guys.